Phil Jackson era. Shams, the Lakers are now on their 7th, and I can't even believe I'm saying that, 7th coach in the last 14 seasons. What a turnstile that has been.
They're keeping us reporters busy, huh? To me,
Yeah, they are.
it's all about stability now moving forward with the Lakers. I do believe they intend to give their new head coach plenty of opportunities over the next few seasons to continue to coach and continue to be the coach for the long term. You have to figure out the recipe of success, not only now, but moving forward. And the Lakers, from what I'm told, want to give their new head coach the opportunity to build for the long haul.
And I love what you said, the word stability. They need it in L.A. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. James. And the shot is good. James has got his second bucket. And Shams, the whole Sacramento franchise has been transformed under former Coach of the Year Mike Brown. He has the keys to the city at this point, but can it continue, do you think?
Well, he's brought a great level of excitement and stability to the franchise. The team is competitive. They've got some young talent on this team. There hasn't been this much optimism in decades, and a lot of that is because of Mike Brown and the championship pedigree he's brought to this organization.
And they just signed him to a 3-year contract extension, so they have their sights on him for a while.
100%, and you know lifelong Kings fans have to be loving the stability first and foremost that he's brought, and this organization finally seems like they're on the track.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Davis, launches it. They get it back. James on the follow. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, spoke earlier with Mike Brown. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. And the coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Well, the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting Shams what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes, and less of a chance of super teams and just more parity and dispersed talent.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, or all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax. It's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron, and that certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum, and we're seeing that happen to at least 1 or 2 teams around the league right now. So how will that impact things? Well, certainly the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something you pour through before every calendar year.
It is just fascinating.
You know, I don't know how many guys have bitten on DeRozan's pump fake over the years, but I do know it's a bunch of them, and because that fake is so good, it's a weapon for him.
And he makes the first. Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Coloco's checked in, and it's Reddish in for Connect.
DeRozan has that old school game, a throwback wing. He's not just a three-point chucker, and that makes him a different kind of matchup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Russell against Fox. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Cameron Reddish. Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's James. And it's Koloko in at the center, filling out the middle. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LeBron outside. To the middle. Here's Traore. Kicks it out to James. Second shot opportunity. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Christie against Monk. Len with a screen on Christie. It's stolen by Reddish. And it's the Lakers on the break. Moving it up. Finished off the break. Traore's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Lyle comes in for Crowder. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Ellison for De'Aaron Fox.
Few guys, if any, do it better. DeRozan knows the mid-range shot is his patented shot, and he makes it happen.
Here's Hachimura. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Monk, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
The Kings have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Russell, he's checked in for James. And he sinks the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Sabonis gets the bucket.
Well, he's so well-rounded in his game. Sabonis is terrific at finding opportunities to score from there.
Davis against Sabonis. Hachimura with a screen on Sabonis. Bucket! Davis for three.
And the lack of effort. To fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just... And guys, we saw an incredible performance.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Hachimura against DeRozan. Pass to James. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Davis. It's hauled in by the Kings. Outside, Fox. Pass to Murray. Monk outside. Back to Murray. There's the triple. The rebound by James.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 7. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Down low. There's Sabonis. Bank shot. No good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to DeRozan. Monk outside. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Out to DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. In a deep 3 from Fox. Lakers with the rebound. Russell passes to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Pass to Sabonis. Over James. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Sabonis.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
James kicks to Hachimura. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. To the right side. Connect. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Connects. Got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Fox passes to Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DeRozan's got 10.
He is so silky smooth. DeRozan, a stone-faced assassin.
Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And James throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell out there with Christie. Then it's Reddish. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Koloko in at the center. There's Sabonis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
Reddish the pass to James. They set the pick. There's the three. Tries again. And it's finished off inside by Reddish. Reddish has got his first basket.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
James up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Sacramento making some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Jay Crowder. DeRozan comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in for Ellis. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Back to James. Pass to connect. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his third assist on the night.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. Inside. Sabonis gets the bucket. And now that's 11 points for Sabonis.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Off target from outside.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
LeBron passes to Reeves. LeBron with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And it's Murray penetrating. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.